This one's called 3 a.m. I stare at the eyes that stare at me. Red threads streak the white ivory as dark blue softens to lighter blue before abruptly dropping to black. Short, cropped, confident brown hair frames a weary and drooping face, which would look bright and strong were it not so very late or early. The eyes hold with their reflections, locked in an evenly matched stare, poised above the bathroom sink in a complete, white-tiled silence. A passing thought says to move and continue the night's cleansing, so that sleep can at last be gained, but the eyes still hold, unbreakable. Then, with a resounding, silent crack, the mirror breaks and slides away, and now the eyes are again locked, held on one side in a different face, the same as mine and yet altered, more youthful, shy, and uncertain. Long hair drapes around her face, shielding her neck and cheeks. In the window, once the mirror, she shuffles timidly side to side, hesitantly maintaining her stare as it shimmers in its innocence. In those eyes I can see her desires, the one she knows not how to say. To be loved as she would love others, to be truly accepted and cherished. And suddenly, the mirror returns. The window disappears once more. Her shy and hesitant face is gone, my own, still fatigued, in its place. And yet, in that weary reflection, I still see those innocent blue eyes, shimmering, hoping, hesitating, betraying the confident face. Second one's called Truth or Dare. 3 years, 3 months, start 3 weeks, the end. You spent so long waiting just to go back to friend. How'd you switch so fast? Like you never felt the rush, like the one I felt any time I felt your touch. I just don't believe that, no more than I believe that you'd lie to me, even just so you could leave. So now let's play a game, a round of Truth or Dare, and give it one more shot, or just clear out the air. So just where did it go, and why didn't you stay? Because I lied when I told you I would be okay. I keep on replaying, just trying to find what I did or didn't do that made you change your mind. And I think of the times when it felt too damn good, when I'd worried you leave, but I didn't think you would. So now let's play a game, a round of Truth or Dare, and give it one more shot, or just clear out the air. It might be that you were right and we just weren't a set, but my gut says that letting go will mean regret. If you really feel nothing, I won't drag you along, but your gentle arms told me what you felt was strong. So either take my hand and we'll try it again, or tell me why I rapidly drop back to friend. So now let's play a game, a round of Truth or Dare, and give it one more shot, or just clear out the air. This one's just called Genderpoem, for obvious reasons. It's okay if you misgender me sometimes. Not all the time, but that occasional slip. It's okay to accidentally call me a girl, a lady. My curves still resemble the S that changes he into she, and I don't try to hide them. I wear them proudly, showing them off with tight clothes, not to confuse you, but to force you to think. To tear down the S and the H and leave only androgyne E, ambiguous E. Tear down the binary system so that when you meet people like me, when you meet anyone at all, you stop, you think, you ask, are you a boy or a girl? This one's called Come Closer, My Love. Beep, 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 click. Come closer to me, my sweet love. Let me hold you here in my arms, while the curtains deny the dawn, the covers deny the morning's chill, and the snooze button on the clock denies that it is time to rise. Just for these sweet few minutes, let us stay here in our warm cocoon, like 2 dazed caterpillars entwined. Hip to hip and arms around each other, we too can deny the growing morning, can stay hovering on the brink of dreams, where we are miles from anyone else. No cloth nor space separates our skin, but the night's lust does not drive us. Instead, it is that sense of belonging, of gentle peace, of utter completeness. Wrapped together, as close as we can be, there could never be anything so right. Though we must eventually awake and part, away from each other till the day's end. For now, for these sweet few minutes, let us stay like this and dream. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. I have one more, and it's just called Crave. My love, the more you give to me, the more I want, I crave, I need. Your eyes alone are near too much. Each lustful glance, I want your touch. Each tender stroke, I want your lips. Each torrid kiss, I want your hips. The only wanting that is less is seeing you still fully dressed.